Day 26 of 75 hard. Just decided to jump on and do a quick video and kind of talk about my experience, how it's going for me. Things have definitely gotten a little more difficult in the beginning of me starting the program. Work wasn't too busy, so it was pretty easy squeezing everything in. But currently, I'm on about day 9 straight of working and been working a lot longer days. So definitely have some fatigue setting in. The way I've been structuring my training is I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I usually do an outdoor cardio session, walking my dog. So yeah, hitting that 5 o'clock a.m. Wake up time has been a little trickier, but been getting, in the habit of doing it. Even though I'm tired from work and stressed out and, busy, still been making sure to do that, because if I miss that morning workout before work, then my whole day's ruined. I don't know when I'll be able to make it up. So I've been able to keep up with that discipline of waking up every morning and hitting that first workout. The second workout of the day, just kind of been playing it by ear. Sometimes I come home and do another 45, 50-minute cardio session, something outside, but I usually try to get to the gym at least 4 or 5 days of the week and doing, strength program. I'll post some video footage. I took a couple training session videos that I'll post. So the way that's been going, just kind of doing it by feel. This past workout I did was, a push workout. Just pretty much did, mostly chest and triceps. And I'll kind of do that. It's usually 2 leg days per week. One, quad focused leg day. The second, usually a hamstring focused leg day. I'm focusing on compound movements, strength training, getting away from the bodybuilding style training, but keeping it in somewhat, because I do enjoy that. But I'm trying to progress in strength just for the fun of it. But yeah, fitting all that in on these long days at work has been a little much, but I'm definitely reaping the benefits of it. Man, I've gotten to a point where these habits that I picked up from the program are really benefiting my life. So since a little bit before 75, I started my kind of morning routine. That's just really kind of changing a lot of things and helping kind of push forward and get more out of each day. I wake up, there's 3 readings that I do, all like short form readings, kind of like morning focus type readings. I do, one of them is Andy Frisella's email list. He does a kind of like a motivational, quick 1-page reading. So I always start off with that. Another one I do is from Ryan Holiday, Daily Stoic. I do his every morning. I really enjoy his content. Trying to live with that mindset. And another one I do, I'm in recovery. I've been in recovery for a long time, and so I do another meditation focused reading out of a book from a recovery program that I'm in. I've been clean and sober for about to be 3 years now, but I was sober for 6.5 years before having a relapse. And that's kind of led to where the journey I'm on now, the past 3 years was me getting back and sober and in shape and everything like that. But yeah, spending some time in quiet, doing some reading, and usually that transitions into prayer, which then transitions to about 10 or 15 minutes of meditation before before I go on my walk. So I'm doing about 30 minutes of, a solid morning focus, getting ready for the day routine before I do my 45-minute cardio session. And man, I've honestly just been on fire. Work has gotten so much better. I was really getting kind of just like overwork and just kind of getting through the day and hating it. And I've had this shift in mindset, that this is the job that I have now. This is how I afford to pay for my family and, afford the life that I live. And I need to make the most out of it. I do work at a job where my performance directly correlates with the amount of money that I make, because I make hourly plus commission. So when I'm on fire and doing the things that I'm supposed to do at work and crushing it, my paycheck, reflects that, which should be enough motivation to begin with, but it hasn't been for, quite a while. But getting that morning started out and getting my day, set up for success, just my numbers, sales numbers, everything is steadily been going up. And I attribute that to the discipline aspect of this program and trying to switch my mental focus to positive things. I have other goals coming up, that I want to start working for myself some, at least part-time on the side for now, until I could grow that into a full-time business for myself. But if I can't make the most out of the job that I have and show up every day and work my tail off and do what I'm supposed to do, then how am I going to grow and be successful in business if I can't do that for the job that pays me well? So having that mental shift has made a big change in my life, and it's made me a lot more positive each day. And I'm not focusing on long-term goals right now. I have some that are kind of like on the back burner that are goals that I want to accomplish, but my main focus is trying to be the best that I can every day, live in the present, and make the most out of the day. And that mindset shift has been huge. As far as books that I'm reading right now, for 75 Hard, I'm reading Atomic Habits right now, which is amazing. James Clear, New York Times bestseller book. And it's got some great just things to implicate and practice in daily life, and creating those small habits to just get better each day. And it's I feel like it correlates very well with the program 75 Hard, of getting in that discipline mindset and lifestyle. And I've been implementing other habits alongside of the 75 Hard critical task for the day. So my nighttime routine, usually I'll read my 10 pages out of a book. Usually end up reading a little bit more, but I do that at nighttime. I find it's a good way to slow down the mind and end the day well on a positive note, get some good ideas for the next day. So usually I'll read, and then before going to bed, I've gotten in the habit of journaling. And what I do for journaling, which has been a really good, habit to get into and a good way to reflect on the day, is, I just kind of ask myself two simple questions. Where I succeeded today, and I'll kind of list out the things that went well and the things that I did right. And then I ask myself, where I fell short. And I try to be brutally honest with myself, and like, what things did I not do to the best of my ability? Was I not good, at communicating with customers at work, or was I short with my kids or my fiance? Just take a really hard look at what I'm doing. So yeah, day 26, the program's doing a lot of good stuff for me. I always thought about doing the program to try it out, but honestly, for bodybuilding lifestyle and the things that I was focused on and personal goals, it didn't feel right. It felt like too much physical work. Honestly, I don't think it's the best way to, if your main goal is to get in shape and, you know, put on muscle and lose body fat, I don't think 2 45-minute workouts every day for 75 days is the best way to do it. You know, I'm more of a, you know, train with weights, you know, 4 to 5 times per week, and maybe do a few cardio sessions here and there, and, you know, just try to get in steps. That's more, you know, the mindset I've always had towards training and nutrition and, you know, living a balanced lifestyle. But this isn't about a balanced lifestyle. This is, you know, about committing to something for a long period of time and not falling short. So yeah, wanted to get on and make a quick video. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Follow along. I'll, you know, try to do some more videos here coming up soon.